Line drive to right.
Takes a three.
Touchdown 49ers.
Curry!
Is there a difference between the Steph Curry that you got when you first got here and the guy you're seeing now, or is it pretty much the same guy?
Well, he's always been the same guy in terms of who shows up at the gym every day. The human being is the same. The player, I felt like when I got here, he was already on his way. He had turned into a star. He had become an all-star the previous year, and you could see the confidence and that he already had. And I think it was just a matter of that was right when he was coming into his own. And it was a great sequence of events for him and for us to have these great teammates around him. The emergence of Draymond, I think, helped Steph for sure. You know, they all of a sudden developed this great pick and roll combination, and you know, Clay's presence has done so much for Steph, and you know, these last couple of years, KD. I mean, you know, it's much easier to be a great player when you got great teammates. The game becomes a lot easier and simpler. So I think it was just a really good bit of timing. You know, Steph was going to be a star no matter what, but he had a lot of other guys around him who were becoming stars, and they've really worked well together. I felt like when I was in TV, I would watch Steph as a young player. You guys know the story. I tried to trade for him when I was in Phoenix, when I was a general manager, and I couldn't have ever imagined, you know, he would be an MVP, but loved his game, and I thought he could develop into a great player. But watching him those first 3-4 years of his career, I thought Mark Jackson did a great job of helping him become a star. Like Steph was good and he was talented, but he was unsure of himself early. And I think it's one of the great things Mark did was like push him to like, you're going to be a star. Like, this is possible for you. And I'll bet if you ask Steph about that, I'll bet he would credit Mark for that too. He was really at an impressionable age those first few years, and you have to figure out your place in the league. And I don't know if he knew himself how high that ceiling was, but I think the staff here helped him realize how good he could become.